Hi guys, thanks for joining me on Scorp Tarot. This is a general reading I'm doing for the sign of Gemini for the month of August 2017, guys. I want to thank you all for viewing my channel, viewing the videos. Thank you for all of the likes, the subscriptions. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys really showed your support for the July monthly videos and also the second half of 2017 videos. So thank you so much, guys. Also, this is a general reading that I'm doing. As I said, it's for the month of August 2017 for you Geminis. So you will get one or two messages that will resonate with you. But if you want to delve a little deeper and get more clarity and information, then you guys should book a personal reading, a private reading. I do offer private readings. I offer them via Skype, or you could do I could also do a pre-recorded reading for you, and then it's private. I send a link right to you that only you can access. So if you're interested in booking a private reading, please contact me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. And what the process goes is when you send me the email, let me know what reading you're interested in, whether it's a 15-minute reading, a 30-minute reading, or a 1-hour reading. Those are the three options. Tell me which one you want, whether you want a Skype or pre-recorded reading. And once you send me that information, let me know what your sign is or your birthday. I will prepare you an invoice. Everything goes through PayPal. Once you settle that invoice with PayPal, then I go ahead and get you scheduled. I can usually get you scheduled within 24 hours, get you on the books. Now, my readings are becoming more popular. I'm doing more readings, so I'm having to make appointments that's booked farther out. But if you're interested or you think you're interested, just do a quick 15-minute reading, see if it's something that you like. You know, we can do something really quick where you have a specific situation that you want to get clarity on. We can book you a 15-minute. If you want a 6-month reading, then we book you for a 30-minute. If you want something more in-depth, farther in-depth than that, then we do the 1-hour reading. All right, guys? So Gemini, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of August 2017, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini for the month of 2017? Universe Spirit, what do you want to communicate to the sign of Gemini in this 9-card monthly reading? What should the sign of Gemini be aware of for August 2017? What do you want them to focus on this month? Creator, Universe Spirit, only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards, Creator. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What should the sign of Gemini focus on for the month of August 2017? Creator, Universe Spirit. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What should the sign of Gemini focus on for the month of August 2017? What should they be aware of? I'm going to keep these two. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Gemini for August 2017 in this 9-card reading, Creator? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Gemini, Creator? What messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What should they focus on this August 2017? What should they be aware of? What do you want to communicate to them? Only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini for August 2017? What should they focus on? What should they be aware of? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Gemini, Creator? Creator, Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Gemini, Creator, for the month of August 2017? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Gemini, Creator? What should they focus on? What should they be aware of? All right, I'm going to take that one. All right, Geminis, we're going to go ahead and get started. I see some similar cards in your reading as I saw in the previous readings that I've done. So I'm thinking that this is astrological energy because I keep getting this Emperor. I keep getting this Knight of Swords keeps coming up. So I think it may be something in the planets, because I'm seeing a lot of the same cards come up with the same energy or similar energy. All right, Gemini, let me look at this for a second. All right, you've got a pretty balanced, you've got a pretty balanced month for the month of August 2017, Gemini. You've got cards from all suits, and you have 2 major arcana cards. Your first major arcana card is the Emperor card. This Emperor card, is a fathering energy. It speaks of protection. It speaks of security. It's as I said, it's a fathering energy. All right. And it can speak to your actual father. It's a male energy. So it could be a grandfather. It could be an uncle. But it's a male energy. All right, Gemini. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to the wheel of fate is turning in your favor for the month of August, Gemini. So, and this card, and the reason why I know that is because it sits next to the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands speaks of victory after battle, and it's a public display of victory. So not only do you have the great energy coming from the Wheel of Fortune, Gemini, but you also have victory after battle. This speaks to good fortune also. This 6 of Wands. So you've got very good energy going into and for the entire month of August 2017. And the reason why this 6 of Wands is so important and makes so much sense in the remainder of your reading is, look what you got coming next. Towards the bottom, in this bottom row. You've got the 10 of Wands. You've been through battle. You've carried heavy burdens. That's what this 10 of Wands speaks of. The end. Because the 10 card is the end of the end of a cycle. Is the end of something. It only goes from 1 to 10. And if you're at the 10, then it's ending. So this 10 of Wands speaks to the end of carrying a heavy burden, Gemini. Next to that, you got the 7 of Wands. You've got 2 7s in here. Okay. So next you have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands speaks of having to, or feeling like you have to defend yourself. You may have somebody coming at you, making accusations, throwing, words around that maybe aren't true, stories around that aren't true. But this 7 of Wands, like I said, it's wand energy, which is fire. So that could be from the fire suits. Those fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Are those the people that are coming at you that you have to defend yourself from? Where you were carrying the heavy burdens of having to deal with the chaos, drama, foolishness that their actions created, and you had to carry those heavy burdens? Well, you know what? That's over. Because the universe is saying in August 2017, Gemini, you've got the 6 of Wands, which speaks to victory after battle. So if they were coming at you, if they were saying things and doing things that weren't on the up and up, then this is what they got to look forward to, being defeated. And you know what? Look what you also have. You've got 2 cards that speak of victory. You've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords speaks to victory. It speaks of success. It speaks after battle. It speaks of, all ace cards, Gemini, are a new beginning. So you got very good energy for August of 2017. Yes, you've been through a lot. Yes, you've carried heavy burdens, but the universe is saying that this energy is coming to an end. And we know that based on this next card. This is the 8 of Cups. Guys, the 8 of Cups always speaks to moving away from troubled waters. You're moving into calmer waters, Gemini. You're leaving all of that chaos and foolishness behind. And the universe is saying, and see, what preempted the move was the Wheel of Fate. The Wheel of Fate came in and said, you know what? It's a new season. It's time for something new to happen. and that fortune turned in your favor, and you started making plans to move away to calmer waters, the universe said not only are you going to move away, but you're going to be victorious. You're going to be successful. You're going to have victory after battle. And you know what? Because you carried all those heavy burdens. And you know what? When you see a 10 of cups is, a 10 of wands. When you see a 10 period, that's cumulative energy. That's not like it just started. No, you've been dealing with this for a while. You've been dealing, and we see that because you also have the 7. So it was gradually going up. The pressure, stress, feeling burdened, that energy was constantly increasing or steadily increasing. But the universe is saying, you know what? Gemini, you got victory. You got the end of a battle. You got victory and success. With the 6 of wands, you've got, and that was a public victory. Then you've got the Ace of Swords, which is another card that speaks of victory and success. And for all the burdens that you carried and the hard work that you put in, Gemini, you've also got the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles speaks to a return on investment. All your hard work was not in vain, Gemini. You're going to get a return on investment. What you put in is what you're going to get out. And I can see you put in good things, and I can see you put in hard work. Okay? So, as you walk into the month of August 2017, Gemini, look for the blessings, because you've come out of a time of feeling heavily burdened. You're coming out of a time of feeling like you have to be on guard and defend yourself. You don't have to do that anymore, because the universe is saying you're protected and you've got the financial security with this Emperor card. And like I said, I don't know if this is a physical father, grandfather, uncle, some sort of male figure in your life, or if not, then it could be, somebody that's passed away and who's on the other side, our ancestors, protecting you, sending you positive vibes, giving you wisdom, direction. It could be that. But either way, you've got victory and you've got abundance and you've got a return on investment. But Gemini, the universe is saying in August, you need to charge forward like this Knight of Swords. You see what this Knight of Swords is doing? He's charging forward. He's charging forward powerfully, assertively. Yeah, he's charging forward powerfully and assertively. And some energy I'm picking up on this, Gemini, especially when I talk about this Knight of Swords. This could be a message that's coming in quickly, that's totally changing this whole situation. Because see, on this bottom row, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the 10 of Wands, and you have the 7 of Wands. There may be, for some of you Geminis, you may get a quick message that comes in August 2017, sometime in this month, that turns the wheels of fate, turns your situation around suddenly. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you guys. Yes, coming out of July, you guys may still be feeling the energy of being burdened, but the energy I'm picking up here is that you're going to get a quick message that comes in that's going to free you from all of this heavy burden and allow you to move to calmer waters. Now, for some of you, that may be a physical move. Others of you, it just may be cutting out some people, choosing not to deal with those people, ending some relationships if it's a relationship that doesn't serve you, if it doesn't bring positivity to you. But either way, however it translates for you in your specific situation, Gemini, you've got victory for the month of August 2017. And as I said, it's a public victory. All right, guys. So thank you, Gemini. That is your reading for the month. The reading for the month, the main messages are, look for the miracles to come, because you've got the wheel of fortune that's turned in your favor. Yes, you've been burdened in the past, and maybe even still currently. Yes, you've had to defend yourself, but in the month of August 2017, the universe is saying, charge forward powerfully towards abundance, towards success. Charge forward towards your victory, because you've got that. You got a victory after the battle, all right? So Gemini, look for that return on investment. Focus on that. Don't focus on the negative things or the negative people. Focus on being positive, saying your positive affirmations, whatever it takes to get you over the hump until you start seeing this return on investment and blessings and success and victory come in. Do that. But just know that you're protected this month of August 2017. All right, Gemini, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Scorp Tarot. I appreciate it, guys. If you are interested in getting a private reading, if you want to delve a little deeper, you know how to contact me. Contact me via email. My email is ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Contact me. Let me know if you want a 15-minute, a 30-minute, or 1-hour reading. Let me know what your birthday is and whether you would like a Skype reading or pre-recorded. Once you do that, we can get the ball rolling. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching my channel. If this message resonated with you, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, thanks, guys. Namaste. Enjoy the remainder or the full month of August.